Hi everyone, I'm Walt Gray and here's what's happening. Work continues to completely contain the Kincaid fire after it forced thousands to evacuate. It's burning in the mountains outside Geyserville, north of Santa Rosa. PG&E says the fire started near one of its electrical towers, which had not been turned off because the area was not believed to be at risk. An emotional night in Placerville as hundreds of people gathered to remember the El Dorado County Deputy Brian Ishmael. Yesterday, a third person was arrested in connection to his death. Deputy Ishmael was responding to reports of a theft at a marijuana garden in Somerset early Wednesday morning when he was shot and killed. Even more PG&E power outages could be on the way. Take a look at two maps from PG&E's website. On the left, the area shaded in orange lost power Wednesday. On the right, those are the areas that could lose power this weekend as early as Saturday, all because of some high fire danger and very strong winds. Now for a check of that forecast, here's Rob to explain.
I think there's really three things that you have to look for. Number one is what you just talked about, the widespread power outages. So if you've never lost power throughout these last couple of red flags warnings, don't assume that you're going to be safe this time around. Check those maps because many more people are included. That's number one. Number two, we're going to have a high fire danger, and that's the reason why we have these power shutoffs. And that's going to basically be for our entire region starting Saturday night to Monday morning. But the third thing is that even if you are, say, in a suburb or you're surrounded by concrete, you know what I'm talking about. You're not in a high fire danger area, you would think. You're still going to have wind that's going to be strong enough to break things. It's going to definitely take down patio furniture, those high-profile fences, things like that are going to be stressed. Tree limbs in your neighborhood, just things that can be affected by the wind are going to be affected late Saturday night through the day on Sunday. So wind in general by itself is going to be a problem for basically everybody. Looking ahead, today is going to be a nice day. I don't really see any major issues. Some calm winds, highs in the mid to upper 80s, so a warm day, but overall it's going to be a nice day. Watch how everything changes. Saturday, everything's fine. Saturday evening, close to sunset, everything's fine. Boom. Middle of the night between Saturday and Sunday, you can see the sustained winds, 20, 25, maybe some stronger sustained winds near Fairfield, 30 miles an hour. But beneath that, I layered on the gusts. And that's really where it comes down to it. For that area that had the fire near Wine Country in Geyserville, they're looking at gusts 70 to 80 miles an hour. Back it up a little bit, maybe 50, 60 throughout most of the coastal range for the highest elevations. And then the Sierra, they're going to get in the mix as well with some strong wind gusts, 60 to 70 miles an hour for the favored canyons, passes, and ridgetops. Not for everybody, not through downtown Placerville, but definitely the higher elevations where a lot of those transmission lines are. That's where you're going to see the strongest winds. The good news is that by Monday morning, we start to move away from this. And then down the road, we just see a nice even keel forecast, highs in the 70s, probably no more red flag warnings after that. But we got to pay attention. The most widespread one with the strongest winds shows up Saturday night through the day on Sunday until early Monday morning.